Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mega Man 10, continuing where we left off last time, because as we all know, only got one last boss to deal with, Chill Man, who's also my favourite one in the game. Frozen Pyramid. I don't know why. Also, kill a snowman. Again, kill a snowman. Not anything you haven't seen Scooby-Doo. Yeah, this stage is really, really cool. I really like it. Here's the main gimmick: breakable ice, and you just go down. Of course, this ice gimmick will come a lot more later on. Yeah, basically just do that. You just do a lot of ice bashing and all that stuff. There we go. Just so I could get some of bolts. Because, you know, getting lots of bolts are really useful, even though I have a lot of them already. Yeah, you can't have too many bolts. Yeah, the stage starts off as like this icy pyramid thing, and it goes into this, I don't know what it is, like an ice base or something. Either way, it's a cool stage. Also, these things break the ice, but now they're defeated, so don't worry. Also, you get snow. It doesn't really call it's just more of a background thing. Also, these eggs, a seeking missile. An egg-seeking missile. I've never thought I'd see the day where there's an egg-seeking missile. The W tank. And here we are. Let's do this. Now I know there's like a harder mode where you can actually fight bosses do a much more difficult attack pattern. Also, if that ice hits you, this will happen. There you go. It freezes you. There you go. He's been defeated now. Oh, he gets weapon. You got a new weapon, Chill Spike. Yeah, it's basically you can freeze enemies with it, and it's quite useful. First off, I got lots of lives. Right, perfect. Yeah, just because. I got lots of the screws, so why not just go on a bit of a spending spree? Right. Let's go back. Let me just make sure again. Right. Let's do it. Mega Man, are you okay? Oh no, he's been infected by the virus. Dr. Light, the medicine making machine is gone. What should we do? Greetings, people of the world. I hope you're enjoying the effects of my little Roboenza virus. If there are any robots who want the cure, all you have to do is come work for me. I don't think Mega Man is going to save you like he usually does. He's come down with a nice case of Roboenza himself. Now you will finally see the true genius of Dr. Wily. The world is mine! Ha ha ha! Achoo! I could have known. This was Dr. Wily's doing all along. I have to stop her. No, you're in no condition to do anything. All? Mega Man, use this. I thought you took your medicine already. I was saving it in case a really sick robot was brought in. But Brawl, you need it. If I use it, I still can't stop Wily. But if you take it, you can stop him. Thank you, Brawl. Sit tight. I'll stop Dr. Wily and bring back enough medicine for everyone. We're all counting on you, Mega Man. Good luck. Be careful out there. Of course. Who else would it be? Of course, it's always Dr. Wily. Who else would it be? Let's do it. That's quite a stage. That's quite a fortress. Yeah, here we go. Here's our first stage. It's of a pouring down rain. Not normally the cast thing that you see, because look, the theme song's quite depressingly sad. Unlike normally, where it's normally really epic. Oh no, it's a boss fight. And what are these reusing ideas? Look, it's Gemini Man. I forget the weaknesses. I guess that, no, I don't think that works. Yeah, I should have looked up weaknesses. I really should have looked up the weaknesses. Yeah, I that works. Elect Man. That works. Woodman. That doesn't work. Solar Flare. No. Okay, what does work? No. That worked. That worked. And now we get Epic Theme. See, of course they would allow you to think, you weren't going to get an epic final stage theme. Yeah, you're in like this junk place. Why would Wily have a massive junkyard or junk thing in the middle of his fortress? That's my question. Well, it's probably not going to get answered, but, you know. I'm going to save this just in case one of the bosses is weak to it. Oh, I don't need that because I've got a whole bunch of E-tanks already. That's the joy of having so many bolts. Oh. There we go. We're nearly there. I mean, not nearly at the end of the stage. No. Not nearly at the end of the stage. We still got this. Another one of these. I think this one's solar flare. Yeah, it is solar flare. Oh, napalm man. I think it's rebound striker. It is. Flame man. That must mean it. It is brilliant. Actually, his weakness was okay. Can't use a wolf hunter because it's an electric weapon, not a cloud weapon, like Windman was. Yeah, if in case you didn't know, we are doing this for all 3 sections of the bosses. So you have one from Mega Man 1, one from Mega Man 2, one from Mega Man 3, one from Mega Man 4, one from Mega Man 5, one from Mega Man 6. So now you're going to be getting one from Mega Man 7, Mega Man 8, and Mega Man 9. Hooray! So that means this stage isn't over. More of these spiky corridors. Because yeah, those spiky hallways are always my favourite. And we should nearly be there. Of course, get more Sniper Joes. Good to see you again. Not really, but you know, you're a classic enemy, so I'll let you pass. And here we are. I completely forget what some weaknesses are. So let's just guess. Here we are. I think one of them is Commando Bomb. Yeah, it's Commando Bomb is the weakness for Frostman. Oh, Slash Man. I completely forget what your weakness is. It's not this one because it does way too little damage. It's not this one, even though shit up Tornado Man. Brilliant. I don't know what your weakness is. This. That doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, it is. Perfect. Now we have to deal with Flash Man all over again with no weakness. I'm just going to use the Mega Buster quicker. There you go. Been defeated. Next time, we shall go on to the next Wily stages. And then, goodbye, subscribe, and, well, you know, have a good day. what I always say.